Who am I? This has always been a really touchy subject and a question that I never really knew the answer to because I don't know where I come from and I don't know my heritage because I never knew my birth mother and she was never a person who was ever present in my life because I was adopted from Kazakhstan at 9 months old. So I'm an Asian American teenager living in a white-looking but Puerto Rican Jewish family. And so, when I was just a first grade little boy with a backpack bigger than me and an accidental bowl cut, I would walk into my class every day, see the messy artwork of my classmates and reading posters telling us what to do. And every day, this annoying kid would come up to me and he would pick on me. And most of the time, these were just comments about what shoes I was wearing that day, or whether or not the story I told in class was cool enough. But one day, him and a couple of his friends came up to me, and he asked me if I needed glasses. And I was like, what? I didn't really understand what he was asking. And he told me that I probably need glasses because my eyes are so small. And I didn't know what he was talking about, so I told him that I can see fine, and he informed me that because Asian people have smaller eyes, they can't see as well. And he also told me that my mother probably has really small eyes and needs to wear glasses because the women in Asia also have small eyes. But I had to inform him that my mother wasn't, in fact, Asian. She was Puerto Rican because I was adopted. And this was just a fact that I could bring up about myself anytime, and just something I knew about myself. But it shouldn't be something I have to bring up, and it shouldn't be something that defines me. So, when 6-year-old little me got really stressed out when the teacher would announce that we were doing family tree projects or asking questions about our heritage because he knew that his project wouldn't really be his real heritage because he didn't know his family, and he didn't know the woman who gave birth to him because she left, and he would never get to ask her all the questions he had, like whether or not she really wanted him, or he was worthy, or if she really loved him. But 15-year-old me can say 9 years later that I know the answer to this question. I'm Harrison Hauptman. I am a 14-year-old Asian American who loves theater and loves to spend time with his friends and who comes from the most amazing family and who has the most amazing mother who really does love me and really does care about me. And I come from a family that is the most amazing and gave me the most amazing childhood full of family dinners and art projects and laughs, and that's one of the reasons I turned out to be the person I am today. And there are no people in the whole entire world that I would rather call mom and dad. And nowhere in the answer to that question did I ever use the word adoption. Thank you.